Hey, hello everybody. Welcome back to Hands On with BLG. I am BLG. I'm lefty. I'm righty. We're back in the kitchen today. I know that for a fact, probably 98% of you, when you have steak for supper, don't have leftovers. We bought 2 huge steaks. And we got a half of one left. Right, y'all. You want to stretch this steak out into a meal? I'm going to show you how. Let's do this. Most of this stuff you probably already got around the house. The rest of it, just a quick stop at the store on your way home from work or wherever. I have half of a small onion just kind of rough chopped. Right? Now we're going to take our leftover steak out of here. I'm going to cut through the weird part right there. I'm just going to kind of dice this guy down into little cubes. Right? Nice little cubes. Like so. Like so. Get them into little bite sizes, you know what I mean? There we go. This little fella here, I'm just going to toss him here. Get him out of the way there, BLG. Alright, so we got that there. Now, we have our onion. We got our meat. Let me see if I can get this over chaw. Where you can see crock pot. This is all going to go into a little crock pot or whatever crock pot you happen to have on hand. Right? A little meat, little onion, little meat, little onion, the rest of the little party. Right in the crock pot chop. Give it a little mix with your hands if you want. Wash your hands again. Now, what we're going to do is this au jus sauce right here. McCormick is what I use. 1 package of this, 3 cups of cold water. So I'm going to put 1 package of this in here, the au jus sauce mix, in the crock pot, right y'all? Boy, BLG, it makes a nice sauce. You could use beef broth if you want, beef stock if you want to, that's fine. That works also. So we'll put that in here. Our 3 cups of cold water. Going to go right up in here too. Just like so. Now, for shits and giggles, I want to make sure that's kind of stirred around. So I'm going to get my whisk out here, my small one. Give it a little stirring around here. Make sure everybody's all wet and mixed in good like this. Right? It looks just like this here now. All mixed in nice. Easy, right? Now, what I'm going to do, grab a handful of these baby carrots. I don't like them. I like the flavor they put out, but I don't like eating carrots, especially when they're cooked. I can eat raw carrots to an extent, but we'll put a couple of handfuls of these in here. I can fish around them later on. That's easy. But we'll get a couple of these right up in here like so. We'll put these over here. I'm going to open and drain the can of green beans like this here. Here we go. We'll drain the water out of it, see? Most of it anyways. Drain most of the juice out of here. In goes the can. Right in the crock pot. Boom. Right? Gonna open and dump in a whole can of corn. Whole can of corn going in. Now you could dice up some potato too, if you want to. Put it right in here. In this case, LAG to Mama, she's a hippie, carb hippie, so she can't have potatoes very often. And in fact, she hardly ever, if ever, touches potatoes. So, I've got my canned potatoes here. That's what you're going to see in the thumbnail. These will already be in. I'm going to save these up. They're already canned, so they're already cooked, basically, and tender. So I'm going to put these in mine afterwards. Okay? So we've got all our happy things in here, just like so. I'm going to put just a dash of pepper in here. I don't think I'm going to need salt, so I'm not going to do it. If you want to, you can. I want some garlic powder, or you could if you got minced garlic, you can put in here. I'm going to put some garlic powder, maybe a touch more, in here like that. And just a smack of any kind of seasoning salt. I'm using a little smack of Lawry's, just like that, just a little bitty bit. Mix. It's like a stew, but it's not going to be thickened. You know what I mean? There she goes into the crock pot. Everybody's happy. We're going to put them in here. We are going to turn this crock pot on. We're just going to turn it on low because it's going to. We want a couple hours between. So we're going to kick it on low, and that's going to sit there until your carrots are tender. You know, the meat's already cooked, but your carrots need to get tender. If you're using fresh potatoes, they need to get tender. You know, stuff like that. Everything else is basically cooked. The corn and stuff just needs to heat up. The green beans, you know, you could use fresh also if you want to. You could put corn on the cob nibbles in there and, you know, cook till that's tender too. That'll tender up too. That'll be good. So any kind of way you want to arrange it, you can do that. If you want broccoli in it, put broccoli in it. I don't give a shit. By the way, there it is, all looking good. Yeah, steak soup. God, beers are great. Oh, come here. I'm going to show you something here. There's the mama. She's munching on some chips and stuff. Look at her. What do we got here, the mama? Tortilla chips. Mmm.
They're kind of like Doritos, only generic.
Nice. And the dingo's down there looking for some chips. He's right.
Oh, yeah.
Down there. Wow. He's right there. You can't see him, but he's right there. And one air conditioner out of 3 is installed. Like I said, central air works fine. So does the furnace. We can't afford to run it, so we want to cool off rooms that we just rooms that we need. Yeah, I'll see you when this stuff's done still. Alrighty, folks, there it is, all finished and done. Got my taters in mine. LEG the Mama has no taters. Whoa! We still have that much left. Enough for supper for tomorrow. That's cool. You're all fogged up. But trust me, folks, we have enough supper for tomorrow. So I hope you like this episode. It's a nice, quick little recipe. Take a little piece of a half of a steak left. Make an entire meal out of it. 2, if there's only 2 of you. Pretty cool. And it's very good. You wouldn't believe how good it smells in here. So, for Hands On with BLG, for BLG, I'm BLG. This guy, I am Righty. And I am Lefty. Subscribe and stuff, yeah. And that's going to be it for today's episode. A nice quick little recipe that's easy to do with leftover steak. You could probably do it with leftover chicken and just throw some chicken stock instead of beef, or, you know, kind of a beef-based thing. Anything like that, it'll work. So anyways, till next time, folks, you all know what to do. I'm waiting.
Out.
LAG the Mama says peace out. People, just peace out. Hands On with BLG. You never know what you will see. Oh, yes, sirree. Hands On with BLG. Stick around and learn from